Boko people strike army barracks, ambushed Nigerian army in Borno, killed 20 soldiers and cut away their gun trucks. The Boko people have killed about 20 Nigerian soldiers and stole 2 military gun trucks after an ambush in the Mate area of Borno State. According to SAR reporters, the attack was carried out on Friday by militants from the Islamic State-backed faction of the Boko people. The Islamic State West African Province ISWAP, formerly known as Jamaat as-Sunnah lead Dawa Jihad. A military source said that the soldiers were on their way to Maiduguri, the state capital, before the Boko people attacked them in Mate town on Friday. There was another ambush again on Friday. Ambush is the most difficult fight. We lost 20 soldiers. The ambush happened to Mate. The source added, saying that it was brutal. He said 2 gun trucks were burnt and 2 others were stolen by the Boko people during the attack. Why wouldn't they steal? Why wouldn't they steal their trucks? Nnamdi Kanu have said it already, that the day the Boko people begin to attack their what's it called? Begin to attack barracks. That period, it means that the Boko people have decided to bring war to Nigerian government and not insecurity. For them to storm the barracks, it means that they are ready for war. That's what they are trying to say. But Nigerian government, we are not seeing it as anything. That is why day to day, time to time, weeks to weeks, they keep, capturing our very own. And after capturing them, they demand for ransom. You see that? The demand for ransom. We are now a business center to the Boko people. Of course, we are not a business center to the Boko people. We are now the one. It's just like paying them salary weekly. Someone was saying something that and the best thing is to liaise with the Boko people, give them what they want, and they'll call off this unnecessary. I laugh. Why I laugh is that the Boko people will never want to call off anything, something that is paying them trillions and favoring them. How do you think that very man in Aso Rock who is sponsoring the Boko people will want to call off this business? In Nigeria, kidnapping is the best business in Nigeria now. And the man in Aso Rock, I tell you, will not want to desist from it. Look at the period since the period we have been suffering from this unnecessary kidnapping. Look at the period till this very time. Check the amount, all the money we have been giving to these Boko people. Add them up and see if it's not enough to buy a whole country. It's enough to buy a whole country. It's enough to clear all our debt to China. And there will be change. You see that? That is to tell you that the man in Aso Rock who has been sponsoring the Boko people is the most richest man in Nigeria. But how do we know who this person is? That is a problem. Well, every day they say it's for the thief, but one day it's for the owner. You may hide your face now, but I tell you the future is pregnant and will definitely get hold of you. Is it not the reason why Nnamdi Kanu came up with the Eastern Security Network to support the Nigerian government in the pursuit for this terrorism? But the president, knowing fully well who the Boko people are, refused to cooperate with the IPOB. And our so-called Southeast governors biasedly listened to the president and followed his decision. Had it been our governors have supported IPOB, I tell you by now, ESN would have gotten rid of these criminals. They don't want the Boko people to be captured. So since they don't want the Boko to be captured, so why are they now telling us? They should close up the story. If anything happened to anybody, they should not. They should stop telling us. They should stop telling us because it's crazy. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. What's the essence of telling us? Because after telling us, definitely we will surely pop up a solution and advise them, and they will not still work on the advice. So who are they fooling? Who are they deceiving? For crying out loud, these people are deceiving us. These people are telling us lies. What doesn't matter, they will say it matters. It's a lie. Let's stop believing these people. Let's stop believing them. They are deceiving us. They are deceiving you. They are deceiving themselves. These people are not up to a battalion, yet they are killing them. Is that not crazy? It's crazy. Yet they are killing them. It means that they are not ready. They're not ready. You see that? They're not ready. Because if they are ready, they would have closed their chapter. They would have closed up their existence. They would have closed up their existence. So they are not ready. Let's call a spade and stop deceiving ourselves. Alright? So my dear viewers in the house, I said this before and I'm still saying it again. Nigerian government need to call themselves to order and see to this continuous attack from the Boko people, because it's becoming, be careful, and it's now becoming too much. For how long do we continue experiencing this? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Day after day, weeks after weeks, months after months, we keep experiencing Boko people attack. Does it make sense? Absolutely, it doesn't make sense. So there should be a lasting solution to this madness. That is just it. A lasting solution to this madness. Because if there is no lasting solution to this madness, these people will keep turning us to their bank accounts, which they have already turned us to. You understand? They have already turned us to that. And the government are not seeing anything wrong about it. My dear viewers, what is your thoughts on this issue? What do you think about this that has just been discovered about these Boko people and the ambush of the Nigerian soldiers? All right, let me hear from you. Let me know what you have to say and what your comments about this may be. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.